Hi, welcome to the Soundline. I'm Ben, and today we're going to be talking about the Studio89 speakers for monitor audio. It's the 35th anniversary of their Studio line of speakers, so they go way back with the monitor audio brand. They are a very sleek, compact speaker, built with a lot of great components, actually trickled down from some of their Hyphn and Platinum series speakers, but put into a very compact box so that it's accessible and usable for a lot of different uses and lifestyles, as well as customers that maybe don't have a lot of space in their home for larger speakers. It's a beautiful gloss black finish with gold drivers, so it is a really standout piece in terms of the looks and aesthetics of it. And this is the only finish that they'll have for these, so it is a very unique and purposeful look. In terms of the technology in the speaker, they've actually used the similar tweeter design as they have in their Hyphn and Platinum, which are their highest end speakers, so that's excellent. And they just decided to put it into a much more accessible package. It's also designed similar to the Hyphn as a point source, so it is a very focused sound with having the tweeter in the middle and the woofer surrounding. The effect you get is a great stereo image, as well as speakers that sort of disappear as you listen to them. So it doesn't sound like you're hearing two speakers. It sounds like the sound is kind of just coming out naturally. My first impressions listening to them, they are super clean and clear, very accurate speakers without being too harsh. So they do have a bright sound, but they're never crossing that line into like grating or harsh sounding. They're very sweet. They do have a great stereo field, so you do get kind of a nice wide sound out of them. Even though they're not the largest woofers in the world, they do have a dual port on the back, so you do get a bit of low end out of them, but they would pair really well with a subwoofer. The other thing is you do want to drive these, so they pair really well with good electronics. So if you have a powerful amplifier, either a power amp or an integrated amplifier, you'll get a lot out of these. I could see these working in a smaller to medium room. Even a large room would be okay if you drive them well. And even if you added a subwoofer or something like that, you could really get a good amount of sound in a large room, even with a smaller speaker like this. They are called Studio, so that means they do have in mind sort of what you might get from a studio speaker, which is a very accurate flat frequency response. So somebody who's maybe used to listening to something like that might get something out of this, or people who just want the most detail out of their sound could really benefit from a speaker such as this. They do have a specifically designed stand for these, which can help with the focus and the bass of the speaker, especially if you move them closer to the wall, you'll get more bass out of that. But the stand is designed to fit aesthetically with the speaker. That said, they work really well on furniture as well, so you can experiment with the placement of the speaker and get pretty good results across the board. If you're interested in more information on the Studio89s or have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to us here at Soundline. We're more than happy to help. Thank you again for watching. Cheers.